What's up, beautiful people? Listen, Aroma, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video entitled Prince Harry burning every bridge with the royal family. Seriously interesting. I'm excited to check this one out to hear what they gotta say. Let's check it out.
Well, if you think American politics is a soap opera, well, it's got nothing on the royal family. In fact, I think that's why people don't watch soap operas on television anymore, because you really can't go past Prince Harry and Meghan for drama. The latest episode involves Prince Harry's trip back to the UK for the Invictus Games, and he made a big deal of the fact that his father didn't have time to see him. So he had a typical sook, as Harry does. But the truth that now has come out that the King offered for his son to stay at St James Palace, which is right across from where Charles himself stays, so they would have had a chance to catch up, but Prince Harry knocked it back because he said there wasn't enough security for him and people would see him coming and going, so he would prefer to stay in a hotel where he could have his privacy. Of course, the hotel meant he was far away from his father, who was busy. They didn't get a chance to catch up, but Harry made it all about the fact that Dad didn't want to see him, when in fact Dad had offered him stay at the royal residence. We can catch up. This is just another example of Harry burning every bridge.
But it doesn't even
make sense. Oh my God. He wants to be part of the family at his own convenience. Seriously? This is like making a big joke of the royal family and act like nothing and still whine and cry about it. This really... Indeed, he's burning bridges because, okay, he's worried about security. He wants privacy. But he's doing the exact opposite. Like, this is not even making sense. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Seriously? Wow. Oh my God, this don't make sense. Let me know what you think about this, because I mean, lots of people will talk about this. He's worried about security. He wanted privacy. So this just sound like somebody that don't even know what they want at this point, because this is not even making sense. Let me know what you think about this. But yeah, let's go on.
Bridge.
But it doesn't even make sense, because if he was in a royal residence, sure, they would have known he was there. But it's got security on every single gate. Now, yeah, they know when he's coming and going, but no one can possibly get anywhere near him. Whereas when he's in a hotel, unless he's hired out the entire hotel, it is possible that someone encounters him, someone sees him coming in and out. I don't buy this argument that it's, oh, I'll have my anonymity when I stay. Other people stay in hotels, you dunce. But it's just the typical Harry, Meghan playbook, which is victim, 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 victim. I have not done anything wrong. And of course, he is so upset by the fact that he doesn't have an official residence in the UK anymore, and he doesn't have the official security detail that comes with being a named member of the royal family. So him saying, I'm going to go and stay in a hotel, is as much a snub to his father, saying, look, oh, thanks for your offer, buddy, but I don't need it. I'll look after myself. As is the fact he wouldn't meet him at all, and then tries to blame his father for not meeting him, even though it has been said that the King had actually tried to make room in his schedule specifically to see his son. I mean, what a wastrel son this guy is.
Apparently, Harry was quite confident he would not be recognised in the hotel, provided he wasn't snivelling. And as long as he wasn't snivelling, no one would recognise him. So that was his plan, I think.
I literally have nothing to add. I can't stand talking about these people. I just think everything about their lives, i.e. soap drama, incredibly uninteresting. And yet, people find it really interesting. So sorry if you're one of them. I don't mean to insult you.
Yo, I don't understand this whining about. It's like a child, you give the child biscuit and the child telling you they don't want biscuit or cookies, they want granuts, or they want ice cream, and yet you give them ice cream, they're telling you, oh, they want the biscuit. Like, it don't make sense. This is seriously, He don't want to be in the royal residence. Whining about he doesn't want to meet, his father doesn't want to meet him. He wants to stay in an hotel. He wants privacy. Worried about security. Honestly, it's making a caricature of the royal family, and people are watching, and honestly, this is not making sense, because before now, people do not do this. And I've said it before, regardless of how people want to feel, we understand that there is always going to be somebody in the family that would want to drift apart, don't want to be part of the family. And watching all of this is like somebody is constantly feeding into his ear that is making him do all of this. Because if it was just like my Nigerian self, we would say this is not normal. That's what we say. And this exactly is not even evident of a normal behavior. Because well, if he doesn't want to, if he's saying he wants privacy, I think the right people should give him the privacy that he wants. But again, him and the H&M, they are the exact same people that will say they want a private life. But there is nothing private about what they are doing. So what do they want? What do they really want? They are just confused. And that is just it. My point is, whatever this is or whatever he's doing, I hope he doesn't regret all of this later on. Because yeah, it's one thing to enjoy all of this, burning bridges with your family, not wanting to associate or be part of the family and all. But sooner or later, let's not forget that amidst everything, we still need our family by our side. So I also want to believe that they are also, that's Prince Harry and Meghan, I want to believe that they are also nurturing or teaching their children the right message. Because with this, that they don't want to associate themselves with either sides of the family, but they have kids. So if their kids decide to turn on them the exact same way they are doing to their both families, I hope they don't get offended or they don't see an issue with it. Because remember, what goes around comes around. That is it. It is not even that's just how it is. But let me know what you think about this. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I would really love you to share that and share all the useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.